with that, let's now shift our attention over to Hong Kong. Prominent Hong Kong media mogul Jimmy Lai has been arrested by the city's police under the new national security law. The 72-year-old Lai is one of the most popular pro-democracy activists in Hong Kong. He owns the Apple Daily Express and Next magazine, publications that are known for their anti-Beijing commentary. A company spokesperson said that Lai was picked up by the police at around 7 a.m. local time. Other senior executives of Lai's media empire were detained along with him. Hong Kong police announced that 7 people were arrested on charges of colluding with foreign powers. Jimmy Lai is reportedly one of them. The police have also secured a search warrant for Lai's company offices. Hong Kong police raided Apple News office for evidence of collusion. Now, many reporters at the office went live on social media platforms to expose the high-handedness of the police during this raid. Allegations against Lai were triggered by his meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and Vice President Mike Pence last year. Lai was arrested earlier this year on charges of unlawful assembly. This was before the enactment of the national security law. Jimmy Lai had promised to stay in Hong Kong and fight Beijing's oppression despite having a target on his back. In an interview ahead of the security law's enactment, Lai said that he was prepared for prison. Jimmy Lai is easily the most high-profile individual to have been arrested under the new security law.
The reason we have to fight for it is fighting for our dignity. I think once we give up, we're giving up fighting for our freedom and democracy. We are kind of giving up our dignity as a human.
Prominent pro-democracy activist Joshua Wong condemned Jimmy Lai's arrest on Twitter. He wrote that the crackdown marked the end of press freedom in Hong Kong. Lai is a deeply despised figure in Beijing. He arrived in Hong Kong at the age of 12, fleeing communist oppression. He worked his way up from sweatshops and created a vast clothing empire. The 1989 Tiananmen Square crackdown turned him into a fierce government critic. The communist regime shut down his offices in mainland China, forcing Lai to sell his clothing empire. Soon after, he made his entry into the media industry. Lai's arrest comes in the aftermath of Hong Kong's decision to delay elections, a move that has garnered international criticism. The Five Eyes alliance of UK, US, Australia, Canada and New Zealand issued a joint statement condemning the delay. The alliance also expressed grave concerns over the unjust disqualification of pro-democracy candidates. Now, William Yang, who is the East Asia correspondent for DW News, joins us for more on this. Earlier, he spoke about this. Let's listen into his inputs.
Right. This yet a new chapter of the arrest is by far the most high profile and also the most sweeping. And it is basically targeting a media organization that has been known for taking a very hard stance on criticizing Beijing and also the Hong Kong government, especially since last year's anti-extradition bill movement. And since the news that the national security law is going to be imposed in Hong Kong, the Global Times, which is the China's official media outlet, has repeatedly claimed and hinted that Lai is going to be one of the first few that's going to be making an example for the arrest. And he has actually, in an interview with me over the last few weeks, that he said that he's not afraid of being arrested and he's going to fight until the last day and he's not planning to leave Hong Kong. And then today we saw that he has officially been arrested and charged under multiple charges.